Morning, January 2nd. This is Martin. You know me, 52-year-old black man. Remember like I said, I'm black. Send me $100. P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Go watch my other videos. Learn why I'm saying that. Learn why I'm saying it. Also, just learn how I keep saying it and take a lesson. Right now, just finished working out at the gym and I'm in front of Home Depot before I get into my lesson. Got people unemployed for 4 or 5 months at Home Depot buying stuff to go back to the house, fix shit they know they can't fix. Shit's gonna be all fucked up. And they're gonna think, oh man, my house is worth a lot of money. You see, I put some plants out here. I put some bricks on my house. I did this and that. House is, I have like one house, 2 houses. House is a black hole in America now. Because who's going to buy your house, man? I'm in California. We're still on lockdown. Who going to buy the house? And they be saying house prices are going up. San Bernardino, Myrtle, capital of the world, right next to Riverside, where so-called house is going up. They had a couple of brothers kill one black guy or something. And a whole bunch of other stuff has gone down. And I'm not saying, how can houses possibly be going up? Who are buying these houses? And the banks are saying that because they just don't want people to walk away from their houses. They're like, hey, what we'll do is whatever money you owe, we'll just put it on the back end and you can keep your house. So they just go, oh, okay, we'll do that. And people think, oh, my house is going up, man. I'm going to sell my house. How you going to sell the house? I'm down in Redlands, California. Go down, you'll see a new housing development. House is going in for $500,000. You want to see your future? Go before you buy that new house. Walk through the new housing development, and then just cross the street and walk through like the older development. That's your future. Dog barking, boo 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 boo. All that kind of music going off. Kids living at home now. Kids and the girlfriend and the dog living at home. Barking dog, neighbor with shit in the backyard and stuff. Do you want to live a life like that, man? At least if you do that, make sure you have a house that's at least 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 acres where you can have at least half an acre between you and the other house. That's why I want you to get involved in my 666 study group program where we're going to study Grant Cardone. I have a $6 option. We're going to get together for 2 episodes, and afterwards we'll get together one day and just go over what you learned. Grant Cardone is going taking $100 and seeing what he can build. I put $100 in your envelope. Take a look at my video. Who has $100 just to say, you know what? You can steal $100. You can go pick up $100 worth of bottles. Why don't you just follow a billionaire, 1 or 2? Why don't we take $100, go to zero? Because everyone basically is to zero. Anybody who has a house, the house is a piece of shit, man. No one's going to buy that house. If they buy it, it's going to be at a loss. So you're basically going to go to zero. So just admit you're broke, man. Just because you got a fancy car, you're broke, man. I see some of you living in apartments with 4 or 5 people with a Maserati and Mercedes. Now you got 4 people, 1 bathroom. Let's smelling each other. Bad enough you got to put up with someone's shit. Do you want to smell someone's shit too? Come on, man. That's why I said, just say, I'm broke, man. What can I do to make myself some more money? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up at 385 East 116th Place, Los Angeles, California, 90061. Across from my grandmother's house, probably for 10 or 15 years, used to be this vacant field where a freeway was supposed to go. And finally the freeway went in. You say, okay, I can handle a freeway. Oh, but no. The government says, we're going to put some Section 8 houses in. So I got the Section 8 houses in. Next to me, I got the apartment where I got the people with Section 8, people on the county. And I said, it's got to be a better life than this. I went to all-guy high school, Verbum Day High School. Let me know if you went to Verbum Day High School. Let me know if you know where Verbum Day High School is. Right next door to Nickerson Gardens. Watch that movie, Training Day. That's where my school is. Right down that, one of those entrances. You go down Imperial Highway and you make a left and you're right next to Nickerson Gardens, and that's where the Training Day was with Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. I said, I need to find somewhere to make some money. And back then, like minorities, you had all the minority programs and stuff. And I went to UC Davis, moved away. Thought, okay, I'm going to live the American dream. Got my first job, laid off. 2 years later, oh man, you'll never get laid off from this job. I got reality check 25 years ago. That's when I went into sales, learning how to make extra money. And then since then, I've been seeing, I went through the 1995 recession, then the 2001 recession because of the 9/11 stuff. Then I went through the 2008 housing recession. And on top of that, I had bought a couple of duplexes. I thought I was going to be the black Donald Trump. Then I bought 2 duplexes, Yucca Valley and the Paradise Village. What I learned is, like, you know, I thought, hey, I'd fix up the place and then raise the rent. I thought, no one wants to be homeless. Everyone wants to pay their rent. Oh, they taught this brother something. One lady had her cat pissing all over the roof, the apartment. Had her Lincoln Volkswagen. I had another military family. The brother's in the military. They paid for his money and he's still bitching about his money. And I think I had another house they were doing. I think that was one unit that was empty that I was able to renovate. So eventually I lost those because the state of California kept raising the taxes. But it was my fault. I thought the tenants would pay, so that didn't help either. So I lost 2 duplexes to repo. Then like back 2016 or so, 2014, I came out of my grandmother's house. I thought, hey, I try to rent it out to some people. What happens? They didn't pay the rent and I only sold it. What I'm trying to tell you is you're going to need more money than you can ever expect. And now here we are now, 2020, during the COVID thing. Nobody's basically working. All the teachers doing, I had my Zoom teacher thing. Well, the teacher keeps the little camera above the waist. Him or she is doing something. Maybe someone else is doing something down there. Looking at the little kids. Look at the college kids. Oh, look at that cute college girl. Well, Cindy, if you call, Cindy, could you DM, call me, do this, do that. Sally, the lunch lady's not working. The security guard's not working. And if you're a janitor, how long can you pick up shit when there's no shit? So I'm in California, so basically, I mean, they're just shut. Some stuff is shut down, and I know people ain't got no money, man. But because of that Trump thing, could you believe they gave people $1,200 to sit at home? I was laid off in '95. I got $345 a month. And they said, you better find a job in 6 months, or we're going to cut your unemployment and put you on GR. And we're going to have people on unemployment for almost a year. And I told you, nobody was going to get that stimulus check. But what I'm trying to tell you is you need more money than you ever expect. That's why you should just do the 666 challenge. I have a $60 program, which we'll do 10 episodes together, 5 episodes together. Get together for a week, find out how much of the billionaire stuff we can learn, and a $600 option. You can find the money. I already told you, if you watch my other videos, I told you how to turn $600 into $2,500. And go back and watch how I told you what not to pay. If your rent, say $483, because I can reduce my rent down to 25% in California, and you don't have to have no insurance here, like, yeah, man, I'm from Jamaica. Let the other people pay my stuff, and illegal aliens don't need to pay no insurance. Don't care what country you are legally from. Get away with it here. So basically, all you have to do is pay your rent. And I told you how you got your $600 stimulus check. I told you what should you do to get yourself extra money. Watch those previous videos. I can show you how to get the $2,500 and still have $548 left of that stimulus money, man. So there are ways to make money, but the 666 study group, we're going to do like Grant Cardone. Especially if you're a man with kids, you need to find yourself $100, put it in an envelope like I did. Watch my video. Watch how I put $100 in an envelope. And we're going to wait January 6th for Grant Cardone to start. We're going to watch that stuff, man. Whatever he does, we're going to practice. Especially if you have a man with a family. Don't go to the park with your dog, man. Don't be unemployed with your family and a dog in the fucking park. Your wife will hate you. She will fuck every guy in the neighborhood, man. And you be thinking, oh, my wife loves me, man. She doesn't care if I don't have any money. Yeah, because she's blowing the guy next door and he's giving her some money, boy. Just say, Martin, I'm broke. I'm going to do your 666 challenge. So, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Just get you involved. Get on board. This starts January 6th. And at the very least, watch Grant Cardone. join his programs. Learn something, man. I'm in a state where probably 10 or 15 million people are unemployed right now, man. Half of them can't even pay their house rent. And I'm in front of Home Depot and a bunch of people are buying shit for a house to go fix shit they can't fix. Majority of them. Oh, I'll do it myself. Oh, okay, don't go do it yourself, chief. Then they try to sell it. Then they find out, oh, no one's going to pay for that. That just reduces the selling price about $10,000 or $15,000. So why don't you have enough money so someone else can fix something, man? Today is January 2nd, man. Join the 666 study program. Can you find $100 to put in an envelope and just say for 4, 5, 6, 10 weeks, follow what a billionaire says, put those skills together to try to put more money together for you and your family? Some of you go get that $600 stimulus money. I showed you how you could take $100 for that stimulus money, put it in an envelope, and still find another way using the technique I told you about to get yourself another $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, another $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 where you're paying using your stimulus check to pay the interest rate and still have a majority of the interest, the stimulus check. You still have maybe $456, $300 of your stimulus check left to buy some food or do something stupid. And you don't need to pay your car loan. I told you don't pay your car note, don't pay your insurance. So let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Join my 666 challenge. My goal is I always wanted to be rich, man. I'm 52 and I realized you need more money than you ever expected, man. I thought I underestimated. And then I thought, oh, I have like $100,000, $200,000 in a retirement account. That's before COVID and your state may go bankrupt. So that may go to zero. That's why. And even if it didn't go to zero, $200,000 at 1% in the bank is only $2,000. That's why I say, you know what? I might as well just ask people, say, I'm black, mail me a check, Martin Morris, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402 for $100. I believe I can beg and get $2,000. Beg, get $1,000. Just, just somebody say, hey, that guy's persistent. Send him $100 to his P.O. box, man. So that's what I'm going to do. That's why you hear me saying it, because $100,000 at 1% is $1,000. Shit, I might as well. See over here? Look at this. Where that Home Depot sign is, hey, I'm going to get out there with a sign. Say, I am black. Give me $100. That's all I say. I am black. Give me $100. People are going to say, okay, give him black. Hey, they did it before the black man wasn't able to have a car. Gays were discriminated against. Hey, there was a time you used to have to put your gender on an application. Now, I don't know what you're going to be called. People, you can't have a dick, can't have a pussy, can't be gay, can't be straight, can't be transgender. So I guess it'll just be, are you living or are you dead? That's it. That'll be the new application. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. We're looking for 100,000 subscribers. And get on that 666 study program, man. Join me. Put $100 in your envelope. Let's follow the undercover billionaire together, man. Most of you are broke, man. Some of you haven't worked since March. You ain't going to get no more stimulus money. That $600 could be the last check you get. Even then, you don't know when the check's going to come. So do what I say. Go out, beg, take a cash advance. Put that $100 in an envelope. After you put that $100 in an envelope, just follow what the billionaire does. What is a billionaire going to do if he had to go to zero? Because most people have gone to zero, man. You're a teacher. If you're a janitor, teacher, because some of you teachers are about to get laid off. So, especially in California. You think that you're just going to do Zoom thing and run your mouths and try to dictate terms. Oh, you guys have another thing coming, especially public school teachers. So a lot of people working now, but when the full impact of COVID is found out, a lot of them ain't going to be working. I already took a 10% pay cut. And then, hey, what happens if the state goes bankrupt, man? My retirement or whatever could get impacted. And that doesn't count the kids haven't been in school. You got the guys running around like animals and stuff with nothing to do. So hey, do you want to have enough money where you could like find a good mentor to help your son or daughter? Let me know. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Who has money in retirement and see like, this ain't gonna work, man. This shit ain't gonna work. You know it ain't gonna work. Hey, if I just retire now, I end up being a greeter at Walmart. Hi, my name's Martin. Welcome to Walmart, same as I used to do before. Hey, my name is Martin. Would you like to sign up for a Costco home decorating session? Would you sign up for a Costco home decorating session? So I've been in sales for 25 years. The only way you're going to survive now, you got to learn how to sell yourself, man. So subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, comment, like. And as I end all my emails, I'm black. Send me $100. P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Join my 666 study challenge. Watch Drag Cardone on the Discovery Channel too. Learn something from a billionaire, man. Just admit you're broke, man. That's the first thing, like a drug addict. Just admit you're broke. That'll help you, and especially help some of you guys with families and kids. Don't disappoint your wife. Don't go to the park and play with a dog and be broke. And then kiss your wife and think she's gonna fuck you at night.